Well, hello there, YouTube. What? Hooray! Old Avatar's back. Well, not old, just the old idea of it. Yes, for the first time ever, I'm finally using Ampharos as an avatar. Now, before I get comments say, would you make up your mind? You have so many avatars at this point. Okay, I'll explain myself in a minute. You see, from now on, I will have several avatars for different reasons. Ampharos will be my ranting avatar. Volcarona will be for if anyone wants to do a co-op run with me. And Rhyhorn will, sorry, Rhydon. God's sake, I get his evolution names all too confused. But I'll be using him to differentiate, basically to separate myself from my past self, unless it's uh, someone runs on one of my videos that has Rhydon. God damn it, on it. In that case, I'll use Magnezone. But yeah, getting that out of the way. Today, a little topic I want to cover. Little kids on YouTube. That's right, little kids on YouTube. We've seen them before. We all have. 12-year-olds who really don't understand the concept of YouTube. They're too young to understand it. Some of this stuff, they don't get the jokes on the comments, they don't get the videos, and it's really annoying. I mean, yeah, sure, I've been on YouTube before, but I didn't have an account until this year. Well, technically last year, for counting December, but yeah, that's beside the point. The point is, I understood that YouTube uh, could be a very, very, very sick place. However, that didn't stop me from being on YouTube, and I was mature enough that if I didn't understand it, I left it alone. I didn't try to work it out. I didn't try to understand it. I didn't say to my mother about these jokes because I know that even though I didn't understand them, I knew well enough that they were inappropriate. But getting back to the matter at hand, even worse than little kids being on YouTube is their parents. Yeah, parents. Both little kids and parents have one thing in common. You know what that is? Being absolutely whiny. Having loads and loads and loads to whine about here on YouTube. Oh, that video was inappropriate. I must flag it. And 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 there's blood, must flag, must flag. My impersonations aren't that good, but you get the point. YouTube is not a place for little kids. I have a little brother who's near 13. I've told him he understands. He don't he wanted an account a few weeks back, and I told him you're too young. You wouldn't get most of the. YouTube is a cruel place. Trust me. Not the fact that I only have one computer, unless we'd be fighting over who gets time on YouTube. So yeah, bit of selfishness there, but uh, so uh, that's all I have to say about that. One more thing though. I think a good point to make here would be that the sort of 12-year-old kids are like Josh YouTuber. I know he was a troll back in the day, but come on. Some kids actually think along those lines. So, until next time, I'm Frost95 here, and one little message before I go is that I'm setting up a YouTube organization with help from Dawson Palace Productions. He'll be my first member if he can help it. Uh, and if you've seen his video on A, he's also known as A, the Master of Legacy. So all fellow Legacy members, I ask you to join me here. I'm calling the organization the pokepals. We basically help underrated YouTube channels, pretty much like myself, to get their spotlight. In other words, so taken away from like Shane Dawson and Fred and you know these overrated YouTubers who don't really have that talent. Meanwhile, the underrated ones who have tons of talent aren't getting. So, and also to have fun. That's it. Now, here's the thing. Uh, Before I go, I would like to explain the ranking system that I'm setting up for it. Uh, I myself will be the rank of Arceus, which is the leader. This Now the second most prestigious rank is my name, Ampharos. I'm giving that to uh, Dawson Palace Productions if he joins, and the third highest will be the title of Porygon. Yes, I set this up in order of my favorite Pokemon, but that's besides the point. I'll have a council of five to make sure our decisions don't end in a draw, and the five council members will be given will be rank Arceus, rank Ampharos, rank Porygon, rank Vaporeon. Yes, that's the fourth highest prestigious, and the rank of Rhyhorn. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Rhyhorn. There, Rhyhorn will be the fifth. Will be the lowest of the top five, but it's still a prestigious title. The rest I'll make up on the spot, probably. So until then, uh, future pokepals, I will see you next time on my next video announcing the ranks among the Pokepal organization. So long and take care.